If you've used AI image editors before, you already know the pain. You give the AI 5 things to do and change, and it ignores 3 of them. Or you ask for something simple, like turn this into a poster, and somehow the result looks worse than the original image. And then, the biggest problem of all, after 2 edits, your character doesn't even look like the same person anymore. So today I'm going to be testing PixAI Edit Pro, which just launched, and its entire pitch is basically this. It actually understands both complex instructions and simple natural language prompts while keeping your character and style consistent across edits. No theory, 3 demos, and let's see if it actually listens. The biggest issue right now with most AI image editing workflows isn't just image quality, it's interpretation. Most editors either fail at multi-step instructions, misunderstand simple prompts, or completely lose the original style after a couple of revisions. You ask to preserve the face while changing the outfit, and suddenly the face changes too. You ask for a thumbnail and get a random saturation filter instead of a real composition. So that's what we're stress testing here. Edit Pro is basically PixAI's advanced editing layer. It's built specifically for creators who want more control over edits without manually masking, layering, or rebuilding prompts over and over. It supports complex instruction following, multilingual text rendering, character consistency across edits, style preservation, and even multi-image editing with up to 4 images at once. The workflow itself is simple. All you have to do is upload your image, type what you want in natural language, adjust quality if needed, and generate. So let's jump into the hardest test first. I'm going to be starting with a single character image and giving Edit Pro this exact prompt. Keep the pose, change the outfit to a streetwear look, make the lighting cinematic with strong rim light, replace the background with a neon-lit Tokyo alley, but preserve the character's facial features. Now that's 5 separate instructions in one sentence. The pose has to stay the same, the outfit changes, the lighting changes, the background changes, but the face stays recognizable. This is the type of edit that normally breaks AI editors because they tend to follow 1 or 2 instructions and quietly ignore the rest. Now, let's take a look at the result. First, the pose. Same body angle, same hand positioning, that's intact. Second, the outfit. Completely changed into streetwear while still fitting the character's proportions. Third, the lighting. You can clearly see cinematic rim lighting around the silhouette. Fourth, the background. The original scene is gone and replaced with a neon Tokyo alley. And finally, the face. The eye shape, hairstyle, and overall facial structure still match the original character. That's honestly the important part here. It's not just that AI changes things. It changes multiple things simultaneously without using or actually losing the identity of the character itself. And this is where AI image editing starts feeling less like regeneration and more like actual directed editing. Now let's test the opposite side of the spectrum, simple prompts. Because honestly, a lot of people don't want to write detailed prompts. Sometimes you just want to type something natural like turn this into a poster. So I'm going to be taking another character image and literally just typing turn this into a poster. That's it. No extra instructions, no formatting. And the interesting part is that Edit Pro understands what poster actually implies. It tightens the composition, creates stronger lighting hierarchy, leaves space for title text, and shifts the overall feel towards something cinematic instead of just applying effects randomly. Then I tried another one, make a thumbnail for me. And again, it changes the composition differently. The framing becomes tighter, contrast increases, and the image feels optimized for small screen readability instead of poster style presentation. That's the difference between keyword matching and actual natural language understanding. You're describing an outcome and not a process. Now for the final demo, I wanted to test one of Edit Pro's creator workflows. I picked the Editorial magazine layout use case because it combines text rendering, character consistency, and composition all at once. Starting from the character image, Edit Pro generates a full magazine-style spread with multiple poses, typography, layout structure, and consistent styling throughout the page. And honestly, this is where it starts feeling less like an editing tool and more like a production workflow. The text is actually readable, the characters remain visually consistent across different poses, and the overall layout looks intentional instead of randomly assembled. That combination is what makes this interesting for creators. Not just fixing images, building deliverables. A quick thing worth mentioning too, PixAI is currently running a spring sale from April 24th through May 19th. Memberships are discounted, and they're also running creator contests around illustrations and MV remixes. And honestly, if you're the kind of person who likes stress testing AI workflows with lots of generations and revisions, it's probably worth checking out while it's still active. Everything that I showed here works on the free tier already, but heavier editing sessions definitely benefit from having more generation credits. Definitely keep that in mind. So after running all of these tests, I think that the best takeaway is this. AI image editing in 2026 is less about writing prompts and more about whether the editor actually understands what you mean. Complex prompts, simple prompts, structured creator workflows, Edit Pro handles all three in a way that feels much more closer to directing than prompt engineering. And maybe even more importantly, it keeps the character and style intact while doing so. So if you want to try Edit Pro yourself, I'm going to be leaving the PixAI link in the description down below. The free tier covers the kinds of demos that I showed here. So honestly, just take one of your old AI images, throw a messy 5-condition prompt edit, and see how much it can actually fix it in one pass. And if you've got a good multi-step editing idea, definitely make sure to drop it down in the comments below. I'd love to see it. I might use some of them for a follow-up stress test video and have some more fun with you guys. Having said that, that'll be all for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.